At the beginning of this topic, we talked about how we can use modular arithmetic to figure out the day of the week your next birthday is going to fall. And this is the example, which I call the birthday date dilemma. Suppose your birthday this year falls on a Tuesday and last year was a leap year. Determine what day of the week your next birthday falls. Now, the first thing, whenever you have a word problem, you figure out what you were given and what you were told to look for to determine. Here, we were given the information on the day of the week your birthday is this year, which was a Tuesday, and we also give an additional information that last year was a leap year, and we were told to determine the day of the week for the next birthday. Now let's try to analyze this. Solution. Since what we are looking for has to do with the day of the week, let's list out all the days of the week and try to give it a particular mode we could work with. We have Sunday, we have Monday, we have Tuesday, we have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I'll start numbering this from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have digits from 0 to 6. And you know, whenever you have 1 week, we have another week, then followed by another week. That is, we go back to 0 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and like that. For here, we have to determine the mode first. What mode requires digits from 0 to 6 alone? We figure that that's going to be mode 7, because we say under modular arithmetic of a particular mode n, the digit that will be used will be 0 to n minus 1. And 7 minus 1 here is 6. So we're already having 0 digits 0 to 6 being used there. So that means we are working with a mode 7 for the days of the week. Now we've analyzed for Tuesday, it's going to give us a 2. So Tuesday will be equivalent to 2 in mode 7. That's the day of the week your birthday this year fell. Now the next information, last year was a leap year. I know that a leap year happens every 4 years. That is, this year and next year would have just 365 days, 365 days. A normal year has 365 days, a leap year has 366 days. So in this case, we'll be looking at 365. We'll be picking 365 as our reference for the number of days for a year. And here we are trying to figure out the day of the week the next birthday is going to fall. That means a whole 365 days is going to come around that birthday you just had this year. So to calculate the next day of the week your next birthday is going to fall, we had these two, the day your birthday this year fell plus 365. They will give it, you find the value in mode 7 and make reference back to the days of the week. Here is what we are saying. Next birthday, that will be equivalent to 2 plus, because it's not a leap year, it's a normal year, we just have 365 days, and this we use to count the number of days. So we say plus 365, then we find the value in mode 7. And this is just like normal addition in modular arithmetic. 2 plus 365 will be having 367. And we try to change this number to a number in mode 7. And how do we do that? By dividing this by 7 and picking out the remainder. Now when we divide, let's do it at this side. 367 divided by 7. 7 goes here 1. 7 goes in 36, that's 5, which is 35, remainder 1. 7 goes in 17, that's 14, which is 2, remainder 3. So here, that means 367 is equivalent to 3 in mode 7. Now let's make reference by what does 3 represent in the days of the week that we have here. 3 represents Wednesday. So therefore, since 3 in mode 7 represents Wednesday, this means your next birthday will fall on a Wednesday. Now that's how to figure out what day of the week your next birthday is going to fall. But what if this year was actually a leap year? How are you going to figure the number of days to count? Now there are two ways. If your month is before February, since the February is the actual discrepancy for the 365 and 366, that is, February can be 28, February can be 29. If February is 28, that means you'll be having a normal year, 365. But if February is 29, that means you'll be having a leap year. So if your birthday is before February or before February 28, that means you have to count it as 366 to figure out the next birthday date, the day of the week your next birthday date is going to fall. But if it is after February 29 for that leap year, for this year, that means you just have to count your 365 to figure out your next birthday date. Now feel free to do this for your own actual birthday date, and feel free to check the calendar to check if you are correct. Thank you.